in a rush to get to a destination that I don't know where the destination is, to be quite honest. I don't know. So if I don't know where I'm gonna end up, why am I so obsessing with this? I gotta have a plan. I gotta have a plan. Yo, what up, YouTube? Is your boy Ron, and I know I said I was gonna be consistent, and I know I said I was gonna upload every week, and I was doing that, guys. But I had to have shoulder surgery. Your boy's currently recovering from shoulder surgery. That's why you don't see me with the studio set up and none of that stuff, because I can't really pick things up. But in due time, when I feel better, we're going to have the studio back. But for now on, we're just going to be kicking the head in the couch. And we're going to continue to talk our shit. But anyways, let's get right to it. As you can see from the title, I'm 31 years old, and I don't have a plan in life. Let's get it. Pop! I think one of the silliest questions to ever answer is, when they ask you at a job or one of these, I don't know, gatherings, is, where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Or 10 years from now? What's your plan for the next 5 to 10 years? Like, where do you see yourself in life 5 to 10 years from now? And I think that's a very silly and stupid question, because it's okay to have foresight to where you want to go in life, to wherever it is that you want to be. But you know what I think? One thing that I learned in life is having plans never go as they plan, if that makes any sense, right? Like, you can say 5 years from now, I want to be in Harvard. I want to be working at Google. I want to have my own business. But along those lines, maybe your interests change. Maybe something, God forbid, happens to you physically and mentally that you can no longer pursue that goal. Or things just don't work out. And what I'm trying to get is, in my 31 years of life, I learned that, I've always been a planner. What I'm going to do next year, this year, 3 months from now. Goals. Where something have gone okay. I'm not going to lie. I have some certain level of success. I cannot deny that. Most of the things that I ever wanted never really pan out, right? At 31 years old, I picture that I'll be more successful, probably own a business, probably a millionaire, right? Been traveling the world. That's what I saw back when I was 22, 21. But that has not happened, right? 31 years old, and I'm not a millionaire. I am not traveling the world. And, although I do live on my own, I haven't reached that success that maybe in my mind I'd had, right? Like, I haven't reached that level that I so-called want, or I'm so-called chasing, which is not a bad thing. That doesn't mean I'm not going to have goals in life. That doesn't mean, I haven't achieved that, and that's fine. I've tried very hard, but that's fine. And this is where the meat and bones of the video. I don't have a plan right now, right? With certain things that I've been going on through my personal and professional life, which I will share later on in another video in the channel. But for the first time in my life, I found myself, what I've been reflecting when, like, yo, I don't have a plan. I don't know what's going to come next. I don't know what's going to be the next 5 years, 10 years. I know a lot of motivational speakers tell you, just plan them out. How can you plan something that you have? I don't know. How can you plan something that you don't know if it's going to happen or not, if it makes any sense? We don't have a magical ball that leads us into the future, right? We just don't, and that's okay. By no means I'm encouraging you not to plan for your future, because if you just sit there and do nothing, you're gonna let time pass by, and without a blink of an eye, you're 60 and you haven't done shit in life. What I'm not saying that is, it's just what I'm trying to encourage you guys with this video is, be more flexible when it comes to your plans. Things might not happen. You might not be rich by the time you're 23, 24, or 31, 35, 36. You might not be married with kids by the time you're 25, 30, 35, right? But it doesn't mean that in the long run it won't happen. But sometimes in life, when we want to get to our goals, we get so focused so much on this plan, on what's next or what's next, and that we forget the process. And then sometimes it makes the process of achieving your goals even harder. That's why I'm going with this no plan approach from now on in my life. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna try, to at least have some sort of like, I don't know, scope to the things that I wanted to do, but I'm not so hell bent no more on the plan. If not, I'm shifting my focus to the process, because sometimes the best things that can come to life is the unexpected ones. Prime example, honestly didn't think I was gonna hit 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel anytime soon. Like, I saw that goal very far distance, but because I was so focused on the content itself, learning how to edit, enjoying myself, going for the content that I actually like, the 1,000 subscribers came. That's why with this YouTube channel and any other content creation that I have, which by the way, I'm gonna start live streaming soon. More info on that in another video. I focus too much on I focus more on the content than I gotta hit 10,000 subscribers. I gotta hit 100,000, right? And that's made it more enjoyable. But I didn't apply that concept to the other aspects in life. With me being an engineer for a period of time, I was so obsessed with like, I gotta work in Fang, I gotta work in Fang, I gotta work in Fang. That to the point where I started enjoying being a software engineer. So I'm taking that approach to life now in my career, in my fitness journey and everything that I do. And I'm gonna start chasing these goals, because sometimes we chase these goals and if they never happen or they never come in fruition, or if they haven't come to fruition just yet, we get so frustrated. We tell ourselves that we're losers, everything is failing, and that's fine, right? Can I say I get a little scared sometimes, a little nervous of like, man, I don't have a plan, I don't know what's coming next. Yes, I do. But what I learned in life, having a plan and trying to stick to that, and this is gotta happen, have also stressed me out and give me more anxiety than now, where I'm at in life, where I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna keep working hard. I'm gonna keep aspiring for more. But if it doesn't happen, amen. I'm just gonna try. If it happens, great. If it doesn't happen, but I'm not about to mentally destroy myself trying to come up with a plan for every single aspect of my life, and then getting frustrated when those plans don't come about. I know a lot of you can relate to that, and having plans and trying to stick to them. But I also feel like, we can say society or this, but I feel like most of us know more or less what we gotta do in life, but we're the ones putting that pressure, and we put so much pressure on ourselves that we destroy our own dreams and goals. We suck the fun out of it. Like, when I start obsessing, and I'm gonna give you this personal when I start obsessing with being a FANG engineer, right? And for those that don't know what FANG is, it's engineers that work at Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Netflix, Google, or if you want to have it another way, you can be Meta, Microsoft, but the big 5-4 tech companies. For one point, I was so obsessed with like, I gotta be a FANG engineer, because that's what's gonna make me feel like I'm a good engineer. I'm a good enough engineer, and like I would stop caring, like me working at these amazing jobs with amazing people. Hey, Ron, you're doing a good job. Like in my mind, that would be a process. Man, they're just being nice to me, or my obsession at that point with making it to FANG really blind me and really make myself diminish my own accomplishments. Like I was downplaying myself in a way, and that was not healthy. And when I start obsessing with trying to be a FANG engineer and just being a great engineer that helps his team create great products, I started enjoying what I do again. Like, let me just focus on being the best engineer I can be, focus on this one project, and stop with this obsession that I gotta make it to Amazon or I gotta make it to Google. And it has really opened my mind to like, yo, I just want to be the best engineer, right? Ever not in that sense. But I just want to be a great engineer that work on great products and make great products that impact people's life. And who knows? Maybe like that, without putting that pressure on myself, I might end up one day on Amazon or one of these fan companies. But without putting that pressure on myself, just trying to enjoy the moment. So I'm not trying to keep you guys here any longer. What I'm trying to say is, it's okay to not have a plan. It's okay to not have it all figured out, man. Just keep working one step in front of the other. And I'm applying that to myself, because sometimes I want to rush. Oh, I gotta get it done. I gotta get it done. It's like I'm in a rush to get to a destination that I don't know where the destination is. To be quite honest, I don't know. So if I don't know where I'm gonna end up, why am I so obsessing with this? I gotta have a plan. If not, I'm gonna put in the work, and I'm gonna let life take me where it might take me. I don't know. 31 years old, and I don't have a plan, and I'm fine with it. It's your boy Ron, and I'm out. Peace.